Hello guys, how are you all? Today in this video we are going to talk about 10 amazing upcoming cars in 2023. So before you start this video, please do subscribe our channel, and now let's get back to our video. So I'll begin with our first car, that is the XUV 300 Facelift 2023. I can also call it XUV 300 Facelift 2023. Let's begin. The new Mahindra XUV 300 Facelift 2023 has been seen on the roads for speed testing. The test mule recently has been spotted that hints at a changed front and rear bumper, and the design has been inspired by the BE SUV concepts. Let's talk about the exterior looks of this car. LED DRLs are completely redesigned. There's a new two-part grille with larger air intake. The new XUV 300 Facelift will have great resemblance to the XUV 700. Additional features will include full width LED light bar seen on the BE concepts. Tailgate is smoother, tail lamps are sleeker and are C-shaped, and the registration plate will now be housed on the bumper instead of the tailgate. Newer alloy wheels are now an addition to this facelift model. Talking about the interior features of the car, all new floating touchscreen unit will be provided. The current XUV 300 has a 7-inch touchscreen integrated in the dashboard. The facelift 2023 XUV 300 will now have a bigger screen. AC vents that used to flank the screen have moved below it. Redesigned console, new switchgear, and full digital instrument cluster are now added to the XUV 300. The additional features will now include ventilated seats and wireless charger. Let's talk about the engine specifications. The XUV 300 Facelift 2023 will now come in different variants like 1.2 liter turbo petrol engine, which will be available in either 110 horsepower or 131 horsepower. The 1.5 liter diesel engine will provide a power of 1700 horsepower. The XUV 300 Facelift 2023 is supposed to carry the same gearbox option from the Mahindra XUV 300 2019 model and will provide a manual or automatic 6-speed transmission. The XUV 300 Facelift 2023 is expected to launch a couple weeks later or maybe in early 2024. The expected prices are around 7.99 lakhs to 14.61 lakhs. Let's wait for this car. Now, we'll talk about another upcoming car, that is the Mahindra Bolero Neo Plus. We can say that it is the civilian version of the already launched Bolero Neo Plus ambulance, and it will be equipped with the 2.2 liter diesel engine. It will be available in 7 and 9 seater layouts. The Bolero Neo Plus will retain the overall design and the exterior layout. The rear section of the car will be elongated to accommodate more seats. The rear end will get a bigger tail lamp cluster with revised bumper. There are some new additional features which will include powered windows, rear wiper, rear defogger, an infotainment unit with 6-speaker setup, a cruise control, LED DRLs, and many more. The engine that is installed in the Mahindra Bolero Neo Plus will be a 2.2 liter diesel engine, and it will offer a 6-speed manual only. The car is supposed to launch in November 2023, and the expected price range will be between Rs 10 lakh to Rs 12 lakh. Now coming to our third car, the Toyota Urban Cruiser Taser 2023. This car is scheduled for a launch in October 2023. Toyota is developing this all-new coupe-style SUV in partnership with Maruti Suzuki. It is an upcoming B2 segment SUV with seating for up to 5 occupants. The test mules, which were spied on the roads, were heavily camouflaged, so we could only see and notice very few exterior features of the car, like the slightly curved roofline and a roof spoiler. Other highlights can include the LED headlights and tail lights, the fog lamps, powered outside rear view mirrors with auto fold function, request sensors. The Toyota Urban Cruiser Taser has been given a more sportier looking alloy wheels, and it will be available in both single tone and dual tone color options. Now let's talk about the interior features of the car. Inside the SUV coupe, it could feature leather upholstery for the seats, a digital instrument cluster, a sizable touchscreen system, connected car tech, ventilated seats, a wireless charging pad, a heads-up display, a panoramic sunroof, a 360-degree camera, climate control, paddle shifters that are turbo automatic, electronic stability program, hill hold assist, side and curtain airbags in addition to dual front airbags. Talking about the engine specifications of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Taser 2023, there are actually going to be two variants of the engines. The first one will be a non-turbo 1.2-liter petrol engine. It will give a power of approximately 100 horsepower and it will provide a torque of approximately 148 Newton meter. It will be available in 5-speed manual and automatic transmission. The second variant of the engine that has been provided is a 1-liter turbo petrol engine and it will provide the same power and torque as the 1.2-liter non-turbo petrol engine. The expected price of the Toyota Urban Cruiser Taser 2023 is around 7.6 lakh to 13.5 lakh and this car is expected to launch in mid of the October this year. So now we are going to talk about our fourth car, the Tata Safari Facelift 2023. The new updated Tata Safari Facelift 2023 is expected to launch in the market by October this year and it will be getting some changes in the inside as well as the outside. The exterior has been redesigned using the radical design from the Curve concept. The Curve concept has been actually borrowed from the recently facelifted Nexon Duo and Harrier EV concept. The interior features are inspired by the Sierra concept. The additional features will include connected LED DRLs, the 4-spoke steering wheel with illuminating Tata logo, 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system on the Safari Red Dark Edition, soft touch dashboard and full digital instrument cluster. The Tata Safari Facelift 2023 will carry over the current 170 horsepower 2-liter diesel Cryotech engine. The engine of the Tata Safari Facelift 2023 will also be available in the petrol variant. Both the diesel and the petrol engine will offer a 6-speed manual and automatic transmission ranging between 16 to 25 lakhs. It is soon expected to launch in October this year. Okay, so now we'll talk about the Nissan Magna Curo edition. What is curo? Curo actually means black in Japanese. Nissan has released the first set of details of the upcoming Magna Curo special edition in 2023. The company has already started the bookings at Rs 11,000 from 15th September 2023 and the prices will be announced in October. This edition is the blacked out version of the Nissan Magna. Talking about the exterior features of the car, the Magna Curo edition gets an all-black interior and exterior theme and it is available in top spec XV trims. The chrome surrounds around the grille, the silver skid plates on the bumpers, the roof rails, the alloy wheels and the headlamp have been blacked out. Talking about the interior features, the new Curo edition themed mats along with an all-black finish on the dashboard, seats and door pads. The Curo has now got some additional features like the 8-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charger and even a 360-degree camera. Talking about the engine specifications of the Nissan Magna Curo edition, it will get a 1-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine and it will provide a 5-speed manual transmission. There are chances that we can get a new AMT gearbox that wasn't available earlier in the Nissan Magna. We expect Nissan to introduce the 1-liter petrol AMT powertrain on the standard Magna too. Interestingly, the competitor Renault Kiger has offered the AMT with the 1-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine since its launch. So we hope that the more powerful 1-liter turbo petrol engine should be equipped in the Magna variants also get the Curo edition treatment. The Nissan Magna Curo edition will be launched soon and the expected prices will be somewhere around 7.1 lakhs to 13.4 lakhs. Coming on number 6, we have the 5-door Force Gurkha. It is spied several times. The Force Gurkha could launch anywhere by March 2024 and it will continue to use the Mercedes-Benz sourced diesel engine. Talking about the exterior features of the car, the square headlamps will replace the round units. The 2-slat grille will be similar to the 3-door Force Gurkha. The ground clearance and 18-inch alloy wheels will remain the same. Talking about the interior features, the Force Gurkha will now have the 7-seat layout. It will have the same dashboard from the 3-door model and touchscreen infotainment system. The 4-wheel drive gear will be slightly different from what we had in the 3-door Force Gurkha. Talking about the engine specifications, the 2.6-liter diesel engine will provide a 5-speed manual transmission only. There are no variants for the automatic transmission. The expected prices of this car will be somewhere around 15 to 20 lakh, and this car is scheduled to arrive somewhere in the market around March 2024. Now, we'll talk about the Tata Punch EV 2023. It's an all-electric concept that has a claimed range of more than 750 kilometers and up to 250 kilowatt DC fast charging. We have seen that Tata has already released the Tata Nexon Facelift 2023. The Tata Safari Facelift 2023 is going to release in a few days. So we have already witnessed too many exciting cars from Tata, and this will be just an addition to it. So let's talk about Tata Punch. The Punch EV is scheduled for its launch in the first half of 2024. Let's talk about the exterior features of the car. On the outside, the Punch EV will retain most of its design elements from the petrol-powered Punch. It will include the split headlamps, LED DRLs, the fog lamps, alloy wheels, a rear wiper with a washer, and more. It will also get disc brakes on the rear axles with a charging point behind the fuel lid as seen on the standard Punch SUV. Talking about the interior features, the Punch EV will have a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment unit, a semi-digital instrument cluster, automatic climate control, and a cruise control. Moreover, it will also have a rotary gear selector dial and an electric parking brake. The seats will have a leather upholstery with an armrest for the front passengers. Talking about the battery and powertrain of the Tata Punch EV, it is going to have a similar battery pack that was instilled in the Tiago EV. It is expected to get a 24 kilowatt per hour battery pack with a single motor setup. This motor produces 74 bhp power and 114 Newton meter of torque. Meanwhile, the charging option will include a 3.3 kilowatt and a 7.2 kilowatt charger. Let's talk about the charging time and range. With the DC fast charging, the 24 kilowatt per hour battery pack can now be fully charged from 0 to 100% in just under an hour. The Punch EV is expected to get a range of 320 to 350 km on a full charge. We expect that Punch EV will be released and offered in multiple variants. The 4 variants that will be made available for the Indian markets will be XE, XT, ZX and ZX Plus. Talking about the safety of the Tata Punch EV, the Tata Punch EV has not been tested either for the GNCAP or BNCAP rating system. The petrol version scored a 5-star rating in the global NCAP crash test. The Tata Punch EV is supposed to launch somewhere in November 2023 or early 2024, and the expected prices will be somewhere around 9.5 to 12.5 lakh rupees. So now let's talk about another upcoming amazing car, the Honda HR-V 2023. Most likely it is going to release in December 2023. The international markets have already seen the facelift version of this car, and now Honda is all set to launch this new facelifted Honda HR-V in the Indian market. The premium additional features shall include a full LED headlight, paddle shifters, panoramic sunroof, dual zone climate control, 8-way adjustable powered seats, and a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment units. Safety features shall include multiple airbags, hill start assist, vehicle stability assist, along with Honda's lane watch camera. Talking about the engine specifications, it will have a 1.5 liter petrol engine that also powers the Honda City. The diesel option will include a 1.6 liter diesel engine that has been included in the Honda CR-V and Civic. It will also be available in the 1.8 liter petrol engine also present in the Civic. We have still not got any updates on the exterior look of the Honda HR-V's Facelift 2023. Once we'll get more updates on it, we'll surely update you all. So talking about the launch date, it's somewhere around December 2023, and the price range will be around 12 lakhs to 17 lakhs. Now, we shall talk about the Nissan XTrail 2023. The Nissan company is most likely to release the hybrid Spec XTrail in India in November 2023. It will be the 4th generation avatar of the XTrail, and the Indian version of Nissan XTrail will have a strong hybrid powertrain using the front wheels. Let's talk about the exterior design and dimensions. At the front, Nissan XTrail has got a pair of split LED headlights that will surround the Nissan's V-Motion grille. The top will get LED DRLs. The lower part will get a reflector-based LED headlight. The V-Motion grille will have Nissan's new logo and will also incorporate the front parking camera. The lower part of the bumper will feature front parking sensors, a silver finished skid plate, and housing for fog lights. Talking about the rear bumper, the XTrail will get split LED tail lights with halogen-based bulbs for turn indicators and reverse parking light. Talking about the interior features, the Nissan XTrail 2023 will have a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It will offer Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. The XTrail will also get a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster which will offer multiple levels of customizations and viewing options. Nissan has introduced the new flat bottom steering wheel in Nissan XTrail, and the steering wheel will have the mounted controls for media, telephone and ADAS. Some additional features will include start-stop button, drive mode select, cup holders, center armrest, the panoramic sunroof, ventilated seats, and 3-zone climate control. Let's talk about the engine specifications of the Nissan XTrail. It will come in 2 engine options in all the global market as well as the Indian automobile market. The first option provided will be the 1.5-litre turbo hybrid 2-wheel drive engine, and the other will be 1.5-litre turbo hybrid 4-wheel drive engine. Both these engines will offer a 6-speed automatic transmission and will produce a torque of 330 Nm and 330 Nm plus 195 Nm respectively. Talking about the launch date, it's somewhere around early December 2023 and the prices will be ranged between 30 to 35 lakh rupees. Now, we shall talk about our last and 10th upcoming amazing car, the BYD Seal. The Seal electric sedan could go on sale in India by November 2023. Now let's talk about the exterior design of the BYD Seal. The design headlights of the new BYD Seal include swept back headlamps, a rather clean design for the front bumper with twin horizontal slats on either side, silver fox skid plates, dual-tone alloy wheels, LED tail lights, and a connected LED light bar. The interior of the new SUV from BYD comes equipped with a 3-spoke multifunctional steering wheel, fully digital instrument console, 2 wireless chargers in the center console, and a 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen infotainment system. The additional features include Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and a 10.25-inch digital driver's display. It will also get a panoramic glass roof. Talking about the safety features, it has multiple airbags and full suite ADAS tech, which includes features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring. Now let's talk about the BYD Seal's battery and powertrain. In India, it could get a long-range 82.5 kWh battery pack mated to a dual motor setup for the output of 312 PS and a torque of 360 Nm. It offers a claimed driving range of up to 700 km. Overseas, the BYD Seal also offers a smaller 61.4 kWh battery pack which can deliver up to 550 km of range, but in India that has been increased. There's also a 530 PS AWD variant which can do 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.8 seconds. The expected launch of this car is in November 2023 and the prices will be ranging around 60 lakhs to 65 lakhs. For any other questions and queries related to any of these upcoming cars, you can let us know in the comment section below and stay tuned with us for another upcoming amazing video. Thank you.